Okay, we've got a couple of minutes to go. Let's get ready for the open. We've gapped. It's saying we're going to gap down on the cash chart at the moment, and I'm a little bit skeptical about going short. So, see what happens. Look at that, eh? Let's get that set up, which will be that one over there, I think. I think. No. Don't drift. Don't want you to drift. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it does look heavy. So that's the hourly bar. You've got 50% of that bar, which would be just through there. Okay, let's see what this does. We can just get a quick move. No, it's not going to do it. Just wanted a quick move down. We'll do this on a micro. Sorry guys, I forgot to change the chart, but that doesn't matter. I just did it on a micro. It didn't meet my rules, so still took it. That 30-second. It wasn't after a pullback, that's the only problem, but gee, boy, did that go. Oops. I really have to change this. Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat's open now, guys. I did. Uh, well, called it. I said this before the open, but you don't get any bonus points for calling it. Let's see what we do here. Literally just said I can't see myself going short. Not going to go short. We can get a really quick drop and then recover here. But yeah, look at the 5. This is what This is what's actually really good. This is what can happen on days like this where there's less liquidity. No one was selling then. It just went bang. What did that do? How many points did that do straight afterwards? 46. Jesus. Look at my trailing drawdown on that. Look at the drawdown. It barely moved. It just kept going. Hopefully, none of you went long on the 2 or the 1. Well, if you did the 1, it would have done a PPT, so you still would have been okay, but. Anyways. Damn. Well, I forgot there were other markets for a second. Oh, damn it. Hey, look at that. So all the drift was on the Nasdaq. Oh, it's the same sort of thing. Dow. Dow and the Russell. Dow again. Dow 15. Jesus. The Dow's been a gift this week. Anyway, we're coming back down on those. And this is where it gets messy. Yep. This is why you just got to be really careful, especially on the 30, like the lower time frames here. No, don't do anything silly, Cam. It's not first bar pullback. There's a bit of FOMO on this. Bit of FOMO. Okay, now this reminds me a lot at the moment of like CPI, where it does this big gap up. It needs to hold. You can see here you've got this bar. It needs to hold 50% of this bar. If it doesn't hold here, it's just going to collapse. And I really think that could actually happen because everyone's away this week. There'll be no real reason for this to be going up, I suppose. Damn it. Ah well. Well, at least the ratio is a little bit better today, where the SIM account is less than the funded. That's good. That's a lot better. this is kind of like the last ditch attempt here, but I just don't like it. The bars are really volatile. May work. No, don't you dare. Oh God. One of my screens has just died. You can see it okay, but it's not coming through on the thing. So I'm wondering, is it the cable? I was going to get new screens today. That was the universe telling me to do it. You got to listen when the universe tells you to do stuff. It's too late to do it now. Okay, I just got to do something for a second, guys. Hang on. it just fixed itself. I don't know what's going on. So that must be a cable. Has to be a cable. Well, it's doing what I said. This is what it does on what's it called? CPI. It'll do a big move, come down, hold 50%, then drift. Still not convinced, but two PPTs on 2-minute NQ. On the 2-minute. Okay. That is, yeah. Yeah, okay. Still too late, but yep. Definitely the second 1 minute is good. First one should have been the 30-second. But yeah, definitely the 2 minutes too long. Oh, God. Thanks, Roy. You too. Yeah, not on not at the moment, Jaden. Sorry. Obviously, I'm on YouTube at the moment, so it's a little bit too hard to go in between all those sorts of things, and I just want to concentrate on the market. So that trade earlier was brilliant. So well done, very very well done. You know what you're doing. You know what to do. You've just got to, like, we're all the same. You just got to cut down on trading 5 billion markets. Like even like that Nasdaq one before. You know, I hesitated because it wasn't first bar after a time phase, but it was trend time bar. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, give it a go. 15 points. Then it did 34 points. Yeah, Jesus, that would have been. Let's get out the good old calculator, hey? Let's see what the calculator says. What would it have been with one? What would it have been with one contract? Nasdaq, we've got 25668. Why do you say, oh my God, no? See, I don't see it as a negative moniker. I don't rip myself and go, oh my God, you idiot. I actually get inspired because I'm like, how many times does this happen? 25720. 25720. 208. So 208, which is 100% return, which would have been $1,000 on one contract. There you go. Hang on, YouTube won't see that. There you go. So that's that there. Yeah, so there's the entry, there's the exit, number of points, number of ticks, 208, 208 ticks times 5, 1,000 US. You take that with 5 contracts, and that's pretty crazy, isn't it? And then you do that as a 20 accounts times 5 contracts, and that's $100,000 trade in 1 minute. Yep, that's exactly right, Jane. I mean, that's just $100,000 in a minute. Like, isn't that insane? But anyways, we're going to stop talking about it and start fucking doing it. And that's why I go, Monica, that's why I just get excited, because I think there's just, it's achievable. I mean, we know that was with the trend. It was after a pullback. Students will know what as much as an OnlyFans star. Yeah, well, some of them are only earning like $1 million a week, aren't they? So was it the $500,000 a week? I think the top one. I think the top one was 47 million last year. Some girl. Good on her. If she's going to take advantage of men's stupidity, then good on her. I wish women were that stupid, so I could do one. Yeah, it doesn't work the same for me, Jaden, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference though, Monica, with that and trading, isn't it? With trading, you make that sort of money and you have some self-respect. You have self-respect afterwards. Bonnie Blue does not. It's one thing making money, but you certainly... Yeah, I'm actually really surprised, Shane. I'm surprised they let her out. I don't know why they let her out, actually. Good lawyers, yeah, good point. She's got the money. Money talks. So she's probably paid a really exorbitant fine. Yep. She's probably paid $1 million, something like that, to get out of it because she's so stupid. But hey, is she really that stupid? Or is it the men that are stupid? Like, we have a go at her and say, oh God, she's stupid or disgusting. But let's remember, there are guys lining up in balaclavas to like, what a bunch of losers. So... yeah, so these guys aren't much better. Yeah, we're all imperfect, but you know. Well, this is what I thought might happen. We're just drifting. Ugh, air conditioning's on in here. I've got to turn that off. We're drifting down. I don't know. I feel okay. There's at least green on the screen. I don't want to jinx things yet, but I haven't had a loss on this. I have not had a loss on this Eval. maybe I should just trade. Merry Christmas, Kim. I'm still going to be here tomorrow night. My flight lands at 10:30 p.m. and I'll be home in time to trade the market at 12:30. I'm going to get off the plane and go home for the open. So there'll be no webinar tomorrow night, but I will do the open tomorrow night. That is how much I love this job. So, no, when you fly business class, Jaden, they actually include a car. So a valet car is included to pick you up from the airport and take you to the airport. It's one of the benefits of flying business class. So. No, the more you pay, Jaden. It's got nothing to do with what you know. It's all to do with what you pay. It's 15 grand. 15 grand for a business class ticket over Christmas. So that's what I just paid to come home for 4 days. Oops. Normally it's about 11 or 12. You can get some special deals. You can go through certain places and get it a little bit cheaper. First is 30,000. First is double, Jaden. It's not worth it. I've only flown first a couple of times and it's not worth it. So, Emirates. I'm flying Emirates. If you took that Nasdaq, you'd have 70 left over. Don't you think that's insane though? That's how many times has the Nasdaq done 100 grand in a night? Don't worry, there's the opportunity that we have is ridiculous. So that's what I was just saying to you before, Jaden. Don't worry about the euro. Don't worry about all these other things. Just get really, really good at one thing. And I personally think the Nasdaq is the best. Just make it as simple. Just, especially being a guy, I just can't. I want to, but I just can't do multiple things. My brain just doesn't have the capacity. Wow, look at gold. Gold kept going. Wow, look at that. I mean, that's fantastic, but I can't see anywhere with gold that you would have taken that. There's no way I would have taken that. And if I did, I would have been stopped out. So, oh, Bitcoin's down to 86, kids. Okay. Still looks okay here. I think we'll get a move down to this low probably. Maybe get a move back down to this low. Because we're coming up to that 50%. Oh, it still looks pretty good. When I go to the 4 hour, it still looks like that's not strong. That's just holding slowly. Anyway, that's crazy volatile. But anyways, as I'm flying tonight, I'm probably going to do a short session here. I think I just wanted to do something. So I do have to pack and I do have to get ready to go later on. It's still a fair way, my flight, so, but I'm probably not going to do too much here. Now, if we come down here, if you look at the futures, let's just watch this. I just want to see if we can come down to here, we could get a long. Gee, it's going to come down to here. Fuck me, okay. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Thanks, Bridget. Yep, they all repeat, Casper. This is the whole point. All these patterns repeat. So, oh my God, this is just. It looks like it's going to do this thing again. We go down to the 5. It might close strong on the 5 and then go straight back up. It doesn't seem ready to go short. Bars are getting smaller. They're starting to slow here. Come on, just do a quick drop and test this low, and then it'll go up. Would you go short here? A, yes. B, no. C, okay, that's interesting. That was a quick sell into it too on the 30 seconds. So We can just come back down to this level again. I might take a micro. I want to be good and wait, but I also think this is going to go up. Just holding at the moment. Were you serious? What just happened then? I was up $30. What on earth happened then? It can't be my fill. How can it be a fill when it's a limit? I did it at limit. It wasn't a market order. It's a limit order. I made $32 before. I was just up $30. So I should be up $60. But the sim has done the same. No, because you saw me. I did this. I put a. I did that. See, that. There it is. Sell limit. It's a limit order. It says sell limit. Two five. Yeah, that's bullshit. There's something that's. It's done the order that I made 3 points. And it's not 3 points. Like this is, here you go, you can see it here. I can see it better on this screen actually, which is interesting. There's the buy, 256950. That's not 3 points. What was the bar length? The bar length was 11 points. So I got out at 11 points up and it gave me 3. Okay, there's something going on tonight. I don't know. Yeah, I was long. Yeah, I was definitely long. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've got it recorded. It's recorded. I'll actually go back and play back this now because I would like to go back and watch. Well, hang on, I can do it on YouTube now. I can bring up my YouTube now, unless I'm going fucking crazy. Because my YouTube is live, and I think I can actually go back and. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, but I was already up 37 before. Let's have a looky-see. Let's replay it. No, okay, I have to take that back. The most I got up was $9. I swear. Anyway, so I was up $29. Okay, it's right. I'm wrong. I've just replayed it back on YouTube. It was 1 micro. I was up $9 and I got out at the high. $10.50. Isn't this great? God, technology's great. But this is why you just have to sometimes go back and say, well, okay, what's the truth? There you go. So that's where I was. I was up $10.50. That was the maximum. And there it is there. So I swear I thought I swear I thought it was set it up was up $30. I swear. But anyway. So it was actually ended up being right, Shane. I fucked up. The most it did was $10.50 and I made $9. So it actually made 29. It's now up 30. So I swear I saw it. I can't even speak English. So what am I on about? Anyways, okay. Well, I think this is positive. I expected this to go up a little bit stronger than this. This is not first bar pullback now. This is messy. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I just wanted it. That's what I wanted, Jaden. So I wanted it like that. Give it to me. I think I'm just a little bit frustrated with that earlier trade, I think. Like, yeah, that was the one there. It just wasn't after a time phase. But now I look at it, yeah. Yeah, but Jay, I mean, this is the thing, isn't it? You just got to be, I don't know, you just got to be so switched on. And this is why you just concentrate on one market. There are some things on that trade that I should have taken. I've seen now, and anyway, got to be grateful. I haven't had a loss on this eval yet, but we're only up $550, so that's okay. Yeah, I missed the short. I missed the short. The short was great, but I obviously missed the short. I was starting the webinar, so. Anyways, all good. I think we're going to drift up from here. So, okay, YouTube, I'm going to end things a little bit early. There's been some entertainment, done a couple of trades. Screen is green. That's good. It's Christmas time. I'm going to keep watching, but it's just a little bit messy at the moment. I think it's going to be messy for a little while. So I'm going to keep watching. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night. It is a half day tomorrow, but I'm still going to do the open. So we'll do the first couple of hours of the open and see how we go. There's a lot of stuff happening, so you just got to be ready. And Thursday is off, and then we're back to Friday. But every day that the market's open, I'll be here. I'm not taking any holidays. I'm not taking any time off. I'm kind of thinking the way it's working out at the moment is that I'll pass this eval and then maybe start on the 1st of January or 2nd of January and try and do $1 million in a month in January. Like get past the eval, get to a full account, and then do it all in January. There's just plenty of stuff going on. So, haha, Dilly. Do you know what, Dilly? I saw your stories today, and you made me think because I saw your layout, and I thought of the number of markets that you were looking at. So, I think because you're a girl, you can do it. Girls are a lot smarter, and girls can do multiple tasks. So I know you can do it. But I actually saw your screen, and I saw how cold it was where you are. And I saw your screen and went, oh God, there's like a lot of markets there. When I say a lot of markets, obviously 4 markets. But yeah, sometimes you just have to realize your limitations. And mine is not doing multiple things at the one time. So anyway, I'm loving this now. All my trades have been on the Nasdaq, I think, for this. So we'll come back tomorrow. Okay, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Yada, yada, yada. Have a Merry Christmas. If you're not here tomorrow, have a great Christmas. Be safe, and I will see you